Good Thursday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith on this rather soupy Thursday, and it looks like we're going to be in this pattern right through the weekend, potentially into early next week as well. This is the daily video forecast discussion for Thursday, the 11th of August, 2016. Scattered cumulus clouds across portions of Pennsylvania into New Jersey, New York, the lower Hudson Valley, and Connecticut this morning. Soupy air mass in place with temperatures and dew points nearly saturated and relative humidity values close to 100%. Few short waves in the mix here with some light rain showers moving from west to east along this boundary. Of course, we have the heat advisory in effect until 6 p.m. on Saturday, and that's for southwestern New Jersey, southeastern Pennsylvania, the I-95 corridor, portions of northern Delaware, where temperatures could get over 100 in the heat indice range, but temperatures themselves will be in the 90s. The heat advisory for the New York City boroughs extends into 8 p.m. on Saturday as well. There is also a high risk of rip currents across the Long Island facing beaches, New Jersey beaches too. There's been hundreds of rescues this week along the coast of Point Pleasant and portions of Ocean and Monmouth counties, where a lot of people had to be rescued this week from the rip currents themselves. And so you do want to be mindful. Never swim alone. Always swim in lifeguarded areas close to the shoreline in view of lifeguards, and always have a flotation device with you. Morning pass of visible satellite imagery this morning shows our tufts of leftover cumulus clouds from last night's convection. And there's a few areas of disturbed weather in this flow. None of them are discrete, to show any strong lifting in the atmosphere, but precipitable water values are over 2 inches. So we're definitely going to be dealing with some showers and thunderstorms as this disturbance races east this morning. Then another line of showers and thunderstorms with differential heating across the Poconos and northwestern New Jersey. Hard to pinpoint where these showers and thunderstorms will develop later today, mostly north of the Mason-Dixon line, and they will be heavy, causing some flash flooding issues, as that has been the case yesterday. In fact, even yesterday afternoon in New Haven, Connecticut, we had EF0 tornado reported on the ground. Surf zone forecast for New York beaches for today, Thursday, August 11th. High rip current risk in effect through this evening, and that implies that wind or wave action supports the development of very strong rip currents, and they will be life-threatening to anyone who enters the surf. Be careful out there. Lightning risk today is moderate. That implies that thunderstorms are possible. Surf height between 3 and 4 feet. UVI index is high outside of the showers and thunderstorms, so sunscreen is a must. Water temperatures are very mild. They're in the mid-70s. Mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout today. Max temperatures in the mid-80s. Winds out of the southwest at around 10 miles per hour. For the New Jersey and Delaware beaches, again, mostly cloudy, isolated showers and thunderstorms again later this afternoon and evening. High temperatures in the mid-80s, southwest winds at around 10, up to 15 to 20 knots late this afternoon. Surf around 3 feet. Surf temperature 76, UVI index is high, and again, a moderate risk of rip currents at the beaches today. Also a moderate risk of lightning. That implies that thunderstorms are possible again across the region. And there has been plenty of rain in the Delta and the Mississippi area over the last couple of days, and this area of disturbed weather over southern Mississippi continues to produce a large area of cloudiness and showers over much of the northern Gulf of Mexico and adjacent land areas. The system is forecasted to move northwest and then further inland later today. No development is expected. However, locally heavy rain still possible along portions of northern coastal areas of the Gulf of Mexico during the next couple of days, and the chances of formation of this in the next 5 days is about 0%. And your pollen forecast through early Monday is going to be on the high side, mainly predominantly mold spores. They are very, very high. On the aviation weather deck today, basically VFR this morning. However, there may be a brief period of some MVFR and fog. That's really not showing up on the terminals this morning. Outside of that, we're just going to have some leftover stratocumulus decks at around 2,000 feet developing mid and late morning. Moisture is trapped in the residual nocturnal boundary, and that starts to mix out during the afternoon. The lower ceiling scattered at most sites throughout the region during the afternoon. We are expecting some pop-up showers and storms to initiate over the higher terrain to the north and west of Allentown and Reading during the peak heating hours of the afternoon. These showers and storms will be slow movers, so it may take until late this afternoon to reach our western terminals. And given the uncertainty of the timing and limited coverage of the storms, they're left out of the forecast right now, but I can tell you they're going to be in there. The convective coverage may be more isolated, and there is even greater timing uncertainty of these storms, and they'll be slow moving. The best chance of these showers and storms may be located and delayed until after late this afternoon for Philadelphia and points to the south. Showers not out of the question for Wilmington, Millville, Atlantic City as a potential for severe or more organized convection to reach these sites before sunset is low. Now, the wind direction will also vary from the west-southwest today. Wind speeds, again, under 10 knots this morning, 9 to 12 knots this afternoon. That's still very light, and they're expected to be light again tonight. Patchy fog once again develops late tonight in the typical spots as well as locations where the ground is wet from the evening showers and thunderstorms. The outlook for Friday through Monday, mostly VFR, but scattered showers and thunderstorms will lower ceilings and visibilities in any of those showers and thunderstorms. Right now, this is unbelievable. It's 81 degrees in Newark this morning at 7:30 a.m., where I don't believe the temperature got below 80 this morning. Dew point soupy. That is tropical air. It's a kind of air that you wear in Florida. Dew point 75, humidity 84%. The wind is southwest at 9, just a stagnant air mass in place. Showers and thunderstorms moving across the region again late this afternoon. Philadelphia is also very warm. It's 81 degrees. Dew point same, 75 degrees. I don't think I've seen these temperatures for a couple of years at this time, where they never got below 80 and the dew points in the mid-70s. It's just a soupy tropical air mass in place, and again an outlier shower or thunderstorm possible to the north and west late this afternoon and evening. Really, the only kind of relief that you're going to get is either to stay indoors or dump into the water at a pool or ocean, because basically everywhere else is just going to be uncomfortable and unbearable to be outside over the next couple of days right into the weekend. High temperatures this afternoon in that sunshine and convective cumulus clouds in the mid and upper 80s over the interior, low to mid 90s south and west, and again close to 90 at the shore points too. Only cooling relief in the water itself. On Friday, temperatures in the low to mid 90s as our heat wave develops and continues over the forecast region. Saturday, the hottest day. We can see heat indices well over 100 in urbanized areas like Trenton, Philadelphia, and portions of New York City, especially Newark and portions of Central Park as well. Temperatures in the upper 90, in the mid-upper 90s across the region. Few upper 80s at the beaches. Still, you get the picture. Sunday is hot. Temperatures again in the upper 80s to low and mid 90s. They don't really break it out too much into the 80s again as we have showers and thunderstorms around Sunday and Monday. Tuesday temperatures are still about the same with a southwest flow, stalled out frontal boundary in place. Temperatures in the low to the mid 80s over the interior and around the coast as well. Temperatures pretty uniform in the low to mid 80s again with a sticky air mass in place on Wednesday as well. Starting out with the HRR model, here's a few showers around the region this morning, and then we get a break, and then in the afternoon, more showers and thunderstorms develop just to the south and along the warm frontal boundary here, draped across the Great Lakes into portions of New York here. We have more diurnally driven showers and thunderstorms, especially over the Pocono region, southeastern New York, and portions of northwestern New Jersey as we head into the late afternoon hours. And this again will be dying off a little bit as we head into the evening hours, but more showers and thunderstorms redevelop to our west, and will continue to move basically from west to east across certain portions of the region overnight. On the NAM, the mesoscale parameter shows these showers and thunderstorms, some of them very, very heavy, producing some strong wind downpours basically, and that would cause some localized flash flooding. Almost immediately upon delivery of these showers and thunderstorms, especially over the hillier sections of northwest Jersey as it's showing up this evening, just before 7 or 8 o'clock tonight over northwest Jersey, and they begin to die off as they head east. And more development is likely during the day on Friday. Looks like the beginning of the morning looks okay, and then in the afternoon, once again, additional showers and thunderstorms by location with this hot, humid, sticky air mass in place. The weekend's not going to be a complete washout, but there will be an area of low pressure along the front as this front begins to slide south across the region during Saturday night and Sunday. Its location will be key to where these short waves line up in this west to east flow here. Parallel to this flow will be the showers and thunderstorms as they move into the region. This area of low pressure then moves off the coast on Sunday morning. The front begins to stall out, and yes, another round of rain coming in for Sunday night and early Monday. Location will be key again, and these models are not handling this precipitation forecast too well, so it's just going to be a general broad brush approach to the shower and thunderstorm threat. They won't be evident in every location. They will not be evident at all the times during the forecast period, but where they do form and where they do deposit their rainfall, it will be quite heavy. So carry your umbrella and your patience with you over the next couple of days because you're going to need it, and plenty of non-alcoholic beverages as well. For everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. You have a safe Thursday. We'll see you bright and early on Friday morning.